Hello and welcome to the Chemtrail Hunt Australia, and we are back with more HAARP activity over this couple of days and could go on for a couple of weeks. Yes, HAARP's back, and here we go. Now as you can see, the ELF waves definitely in those clouds right there. This is a little bit normal blue sky, and there we go, the ELF waves are hitting those clouds. Those clouds have been locked in place. Now, ELF waves, they kind of stop the cloud moving. So, it's the same thing as like locking or stopping, let's say, wind movement. Okay, so it's like the cloud's being stunned or, you know, like tased, but it's like with a frequency. Now, you guys are going to ask now, I got a little special treat. For once, in one of my videos, I will be showing you basically what ELF waves and HAARP is. Explaining it to you guys, because there are a lot of people out on YouTube that do not understand what HAARP or ELF waves are. And that's definitely ELF waves in those clouds right there. We had no wind or nothing on the ground, and the temperature up there was just right, and they were definitely pumping ELF waves or high frequency into those clouds.
It's no coincidence that the United States began building its own mysterious array of antennas in February 1992.
This should explain a bit about HAARP, ELF waves. Enjoy.
They are located in
Yes, guys,
Alaska.
HAARP is from Alaska, originated from Alaska, and the United States Air Force picked it up in 1996 and used it as a submarine communication devices, but as we know, it's definitely not used for that. It's for weather control, to change the jet stream. But could HAARP be in our town, or even closer than you expect? You ever wondered what the radio towers or the phone towers that Telstra shut their mouth up every time you ask questions about? They did look into ELF waves caused by, like, messing around with weather patterns, but the funny thing that people didn't ask was, it's not the phones that are doing it. It's not the phones that are getting these weather patterns in the clouds. It is, of course, the towers, but Telstra would not even look into the towers. They'll look into the phones and say, yeah, the phones do emit ELF waves, they emit to that, but only at low level. But what about the towers? They're bigger than a phone. Come on. So Telstra, we want answers, and this is definitely HAARP. You can tell that in the sky. That's not normal cloud patterns. If anyone's saying that's normal, you need to wake up, really.
The intense energy being beamed into the sky by HAARP is actually heating up the atmosphere, causing weather changes.
HAARP is being used for weather modification. The military's own record proves it. They've admitted it within their own documents, and yet they still deny it to the public.
Dr. Brooks Agnew has researched ELF wave technology for the past 30 years and is convinced HAARP's effect on the ionosphere does alter the weather.